Solar power is full of merits, whether it is in terms of a renewable and clean source of energy or monetary merits in the form of return on investment. It is right to quote that a solar panel system is an investment and not an expenditure because of the perks it brings to your property. Solar energy is a process of generating electricity with the help of solar panels, which traps sunlight and converts it into electricity with the help of PV or photovoltaic cells. With this, it is understood that one way in which solar power system will save your money will be on the electricity bills you pay for your monthly electricity consumption. Solar panels can save an unbelievable amount of cost you spend on electricity bills. It depends on the capacity of your solar panel as to how much power it can generate depending on your location and space. For example, a 5 kW solar system setup can easily feed a standard home's energy demands and can also store power in solar inverters or solar batteries after fulfilling the requirement. Solar energy is so versatile that it can even help you earn a certain amount of money by giving back excess electricity produced to your power supplier. This is done by signing an agreement with the company in which feed-in tariff rates are mentioned. For a better view on this, feed-in tariff rate means the amount of money that will be given to you for per kilowatt-hour of excess electricity your solar panel system will produce. This process works with the help of a power grid of the electricity supplier in which excess power generated by your solar panel is fed and stored, and the reading is duly noted to calculate the exact amount to be remitted. Tariff rates are set in compliance with the government and electricity supplier, which might differ from one location to another, so make sure you check feed-in tariff rates with your power supplier and then according to that get your solar panel system installed. These are the most basic cost-saving feature which shows how solar energy can save you money as well as can earn you a certain sum too. However, some factors affect the cost saving, like the location of your home, the size of your solar power system, your average energy consumption and your usage patterns. These factors directly affect the amount of money you can save because they directly affect the power output your solar power system in Brisbane. For instance, if your geographic location does not get much sunlight exposure, then it will ultimately result in low productivity no matter how big your solar panel might be. Secondly, your personal energy consumption also affects cost saving because savings will start once you've excess electricity to give out. So if you have a large property, then definitely you will have higher electricity consumption, which means you will consume approximately all of the power for self-use and will have very less to supply to your supplier. Lastly, the most important factor is the size and capacity of the solar panel. It is the core equipment that executes all the work, so it needs to suit your property in terms of space. If you have a big residence, then you will need a large capacity panel to optimize money saving efficiently. It is right to conclude that solar energy will save you a good amount of money if you consider all the factors before getting it installed. Make sure you ask for complete configuration details from your solar panel installer in Brisbane, and also check the feed-in tariff rates at your locality to get a tentative idea of how much energy you'll need to generate to suffice your own monthly consumption and to supply to the grid. On the basis of your calculation, get the required solar power system installed by an authorized installer. Solar energy is the best source of clean energy and has many cost-saving perks, and even if you fail to generate additional income, it is guaranteed that it will surely cover the cost of itself within a period, so you can assure that you will never be at loss with solar.